Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to come to you with this hair coloring tutorial. I am going to be taking this two-tone drab blonde and transitioning it to a nice ice blonde tone. I get a lot of questions about how I color my hair, so I wanted to put together an updated tutorial because it has been a while. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and share with your friends. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you can see, this is my current hair. I'm going to go ahead and get it ready to apply the color. So the first thing that I want to do is get it brushed out. Make sure that it is nice and ready to get that bleach applied. Want to make sure that nothing is in the way of getting that nice, smooth, applied color. Now we are going to use my Salon Care Cream Lightener for the bleach, and we are going to mix that with my Ion 30 Volume Developer. You can find both of these products at Sally's. You also want to make sure that you have a mixing bowl, applicator, and gloves. Okay, so we want to make sure that we are mixing that bleach and developer at a 1-to-2 ratio. You want to make sure that it is nice and mixed up before you apply. I am also going to use my Ion Booster and mix that into the solution. Now we are going to go ahead and get started. So I actually applied directly to my scalp with my application glove. You can use the brush applicator, but I have found that this method works a little bit better for me personally. Now, when applying bleach to the scalp, you want to make sure to be very careful. Everybody's scalp and hair type is different. So if you are going to be bleaching and coloring at home, make sure that you do your research. And if you are not positive that you are going to be able to do it yourself, always go and see a professional. So I'm actually going to be starting out getting it on the darkest parts of my hair. So when I'd colored it last, I actually just colored my tips and left my roots by themselves. So I want to make sure that I get that bleach nice and heavily applied to the darkest parts of my hair before moving on to my tips. And of course, we drop it on our shirt. So always make sure that you are wearing a bleach-proof shirt, that you don't mind getting messed up, because it is going to happen often. Let's go change that out. Okay, this is a fantastic hairdo. As I said, I am applying it to my roots first. That is why we have this absolutely wonderful style going on right now. But now I'm going to go ahead and move on to applying the bleach to my tips. I want to make sure that it is nice and heavily applied, covering every single strand so that I do not miss any parts of the hair. Because believe me when I say it is a lot easier to miss parts of the hair than you would think. So I'm going ahead and making sure that that is nice and down around my edges, because I have a hard time sometimes getting it applied on the shortest parts of my hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the top, getting it all on the tips last. So again, always remember root to tip application. Now that the bleach is applied, I'm going to leave it on for about 30 to 40 minutes. Now we are ready to wash the bleach out. And this is the result after washing. This is what you want it to look like in order to achieve a nice ice white blonde. Ignore the water on my shirt. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and dry it. We want it damp dry, so I want to make sure to get that top more specifically. Moving on to our toner, we are going to use the Wella Color Charm Toner in T18. We are also going to mix that with our Wella 20 Volume Developer. Again, both of these products can be found at Sally's. We want to make sure to mix those also at a 1-to-2 ratio, making sure that they are nice and mixed before applying the mixture to our hair. Now we are going to apply that mixture. Again, I just used my applicator glove to apply the toner. Now, toner is super tricky. You want to make sure that you are using the right toner to cancel out any yellow or brassy tones in the hair. Personally, I have two that I like to use. I like Wella T14 and Wella T18. Wella T14 gives you a little bit more of a silvery look, and Wella T18 is a little bit less harsh and really gives you you that icy white blonde. Now, while applying this toner, be careful because it is a little bit of a thinner consistency than your bleach and can also get dropped on your clothing. So again, always make sure that you are wearing something that you don't necessarily mind getting messed up or getting on your skin. So as I am applying this toner, again, I want to make sure to go from root to tip. I'm not having to be as specific because I have brought all of my hair pretty much to the same lightness, but because my tips have been bleached before, they're going to be a little bit more porous than the sides, back, and roots of my hair. Now that that is applied, we're going to leave it on for 20 minutes. Okay, it's time to go ahead and get that washed out. This is the result after washing. Now we're going to go ahead and dry and style it. Okay, so again, going ahead and getting this dry, I absolutely love this color. I have put a smoothing serum on as well, and this is the color result before I put my styling products in it. I am absolutely in love with what this color does to my hair. It's a nice ice white blonde, which I keep fresh with purple shampoo. And this is the finished result. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial today. If you have any questions, please leave the comment below. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment and share with a friend. Have a great day.